It's your boy CJ Goodfella, and I'm here to talk about Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather and how the fight would play out since we're not gonna get it. Oh, my bad. AK the Boston's Don Corleone here to give it to you straight. Uh, Real talk, real spit, no artificial intelligence, artificial shit in this. So I think Manny Pacquiao will have to knock Mayweather out in the first 4 rounds or get knocked out. Period. Some of Manny Pacquiao's strengths, speed, angles, jab. His jab sets up some stuff. His improvement of his right jab sets up a lot of strap. His straight left hand, uh, his left hook is basically his strength right there. That's Manny Pacquiao. And his feints. His feints are something special to look at. Mayweather's strengths, you have the jab, the right hook. The left hook, the straight right. His foot movement, his ability to control the pace of a fight, his ability to adapt to a fight, his ability to fight any way you want to fight, his head movement, his defense, of course, all those different things that he does is just amazing, you know. Some of Manny Pacquiao's weaknesses include sometimes he likes to stop and admire his work. His defense is not a strength. Sometimes he puts the earmuffs on and lets you tee off. And sometimes he doesn't adjust in a fight. He does do subtle things to adjust, and he does have a higher IQ than people give him. But sometimes he just fights one way most of the time. Um, and basically, the biggest weakness for me to him is how he just sit back and admire his work. For Mayweather, the weakness of Mayweather is he's not. You have to make him fight at a faster pace. He's not as comfortable fighting a firefight at a fast pace. Another weakness is his. He try to please the fans sometimes. Sometimes nowadays he gets out his discipline realm, and he likes to please Roger Mayweather by being an offensive fighter. Even though he can do that, but that'll be a big weakness for Manny Pacquiao. His chin really would be put to the test because Pacquiao can pop a little bit still. And those are weaknesses of those two. But how I see a fight playing out is, um, I see if Manny Pacquiao try to come out fast but can't figure them out. Stand at the, he tried to stay on the outside, but Mayweather basically picks him apart. Third round, Manny Pacquiao figures something out. Tags Mayweather a couple times. Mayweather responds and starts to counter Manny Pacquiao, measures distance, knocks him out in 8 or 9. And that's the end of the story. But it would be a magnificent fight. It would probably do over 3 million pay-per-view buys. And, something about the fight I would like to see. I would like to see it treated like the Super Bowl. I would like to see it on NBC, Fox, CBS. That's what I would like to see. And price the Super Bowl as. That's what we deserve as boxing fans for having to wait on this fight. Fuck some pay-per-view buys. We should get that fight on CBS. And just price the ads up. Everybody's want to bid on their ads. It'd be like the Super Bowl, and I think it should take place. Vegas is fine, but Dallas Cowboy Stadium I think will be better. They make more money. The live gate will be better. Maybe an outdoor stadium somewhere nice. Maybe in Dubai, somewhere they get money. Maybe in Africa. How about in Africa? Just let me know what some of y'all think. But, it's a fight that everybody wants to see. It's not something we never let go. No matter who they fight or what they retire, they can be King Kong or Godzilla. It's still going to be one of the biggest mysteries until it happens. And I think it's going to happen when it's going to be like Tommy Hearns versus Sugar Ray Leonard too. It's going to happen when they're old and past their prime. They probably do 1.5 million pay-per-view buys. It might still be the hype there, but for it to happen, Manny Pacquiao and Bob Aaron's going to have to step aside, or Mayweather's going to have to take a loss. or do really, really bad pay-per-view numbers. Because after he does mediocre pay-per-view numbers, Mayweather always steps up and take a big fight. Just like the Robert Guerrero Canelo fight in September, I'm looking for him to take a big fight. It might be a Canelo rematch or a Lara. I don't know if Lara brings the pay-per-view numbers. You let me know. It depends on how spectacular he looks versus Canelo. Amir Khan brings good numbers, in my opinion. Or he could just start some fights, some of the young champions like Keith Thurman, Sean Porter. Maybe he can get Marquez again. Marquez looking different. He can honor the catch weight. But, for Manny Pacquiao, you know where he's going to go. Marquez, could be Bradley again. You really just never know. They want to do Cotto again. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Um, Sergio Martinez, I mean, if he double dog dares him, depends on how bad Martinez look. I wouldn't mind seeing that. So it's a couple fights out there for him. But as far as the Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao fight, there's none bigger in boxing history. There's none bigger right now. I would see Mayweather winning in an eighth to ninth round knockout or unanimous decision, because I believe Manny Pacquiao is a go-getter. He's going to go get it, and he's going to walk into something. It's no indictment on Manny Pacquiao's skill. He's either going to knock him out 1-4 or get knocked out. That's just the type of fighter he is. I hold nothing against him. I can see all scenarios, but him outboxing Floyd Mayweather for 12 rounds would be a marvel. It'd be better than a knockout. It'd be prove so many people wrong, so many experts wrong. And for one day, the casual fans will rule the day. They will rule the day on that. First time, long time. But, you know, I see him get knocked out. You outboxing Mayweather 12 rounds is better than knocking him out, in my opinion. But, because a knockout can happen, anything can happen with a knockout, And a rematch could be totally different, a la Andy Lee, Brian Vera, a lot of them. But that's just the way I see it playing out. You let me know who you would think win, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. Um, this is Colossal Boxing Talk. CJ Goodfella, aka the Boxing Don Carleon. Subscribe, comment, like. We appreciate everybody that supports us. We're new and up on the coming. We have a page on Facebook, also Boxing Talk and Colossal Sports Zone. We'll be coming across your screen. I appreciate you. We love the support. We love the fans. If you want a video done or a subject video done, message it to Colossal Boxing Talk on Facebook or message it in the comments. If you want a fantasy matchup done, message me on Facebook, CJ Goodfella, Space King. Message in the boxing talk on Facebook. Or leave it here, and I definitely get to it. I do some of the dopest pictures in the boxing business. You can ask around. The clarity is fine. If you want to own the picture, I don't mind giving it to you. If you want to post it, I do all different types of things, all different types of fantasy matchups. We ask questions. So this is Colossal Boxing Talk. There's 4 of us, as you would probably notice. Me and Michael Turner frequently do more videos because other comrades are a little bit more busy, but you'll be seeing more of them sooner or later. But this is Colossal Boxing Talk. I salute you. We gone.